you ever had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real? What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
Here we go again, conducting symphonies with pens. One may conclude the path that was the most directest way to Zen. Yo, I represent the lions, interloping dark agendas. All them demon-esque infections that been growing into souls of men. Burdens fester idle, none are willed enough to shoulder them. Eternal and prevent the go momentum of the dreams. Oh Lord, government, please live life for me. Calculate all factors, this the oddest time in history. Nothing disconnects, quite like internet connections. Blowing temperature, it's like your status quo, awake a reference. Wait a minute, think a second, ponder on when anger beckons. If you lose your cool, you stupid fool, you hand them rule. Emotional plethora, eyes flowing, forming oceans in which reason sinks in deeply. Sell your soul for magic potions, extorting all types of life for alike. Am I dreaming revelations, or is ending now in sight? The hatred, age of dynasty, depressed to impressed. Vocab progressed, species regressed, expressing those morals with donations to Soros. You couldn't see in front of you if you swamped your rice for Saurons. Patterns and connections hold attention recently. All the sad acceptance correlate with withering of patriarchy. Everybody down, now they're arrogantly cocky. This Zeitgeist on the nice, like it's summer pond hockey. Men sassier than women, girls more rougher than the boys. Normal in the toilet, common sense into the void. Fight and be righteous, flex, make noise, keep the virtues deployed until the balance destroyed. It's a hive mind of minds, former members of mankind, consciously suppressing honest knowledge of subconscious kind. Kind is divine, disagree if you're a swine. To neuralize the eyes, we observing through the grapevine. Trusted regimen is far, following afar. Pre-planned fam with a kid, house and car, but I colonized outside the box. No dependence, just cigars. Most heartless bonds, petrified to take my shot. Sympathy, no social credit. Strength will cost a load of debit. Average kryptonite is words. If they burn, you call a medic. Dummies in any rhetoric that's fed to them. All you losers too pathetic. You could tell them Lewis said it. On the surface seems blokes try to fix what isn't broke, but intensify inspection. See the blokes attacking hope. Cretans verse households, probably cause they're house cold. Love, discipline, respect, never known where they've grown. So much madness missed, but it still nearly grazed me. Kind of amazing, things that no more faze me. Thinking about it lately, and I was thinking maybe, could it be designed that this universe is crazy? Can't be no coincidence that so much got ridiculous. Resilience will be daily missed once victimness ubiquitous. Too much preaching, that which ain't practice. You pick emotion over fact, no hypothesis is fact. When you relax, bob and jingle with the track. Listen and decipher, let perception react. This parsecs above raw, this way beyond rap. Bringing fat boom back, necromancer and rap past. Not a cap, it's collapse of the spirit's prime mission. Reason for decision to begin the rhyme spitting. Instead of putting best out, they simping for the best clout. I speak it with my chest out, in exchange for less chow. Tell me who is next now. Murder weapon will be rhythm. If the victim card is on them, then some hurting what I promise. Oh, the irony when these dweebs speak of altruism. It's my wisdom versus the world on 1v1 and algorithms. All I see is fakeness, artificial favorites. Too long it's been ages, probably days of cavemen, since the planet whipping up the real world fragrance of nature so unnatural, making information flagrant. If you believe skin kind regulates skill of rhyme, all you find your pseudo pity required by ethic minds. Break out through the propaganda, settle down and face it. Labeling faces by their races is literally racist. Your character is mild, your denial goes for miles. No asylum got tech high enough for fixing up your thalamus, hypothetically speaking. Imagine if your preaching is based upon no reason, and your speeching is just reaching for a purpose or assistance. Maybe story to believe in, both vain and value effort to redeem the self-esteem. There's corruption overcoming pals, families, and teams. Even ripe as peers, poisoned by an evil Ivy League. Content conjured for weak creatures is exclusively repeating. Cheat and be a heathen, make the youth believe it. The thought of y'all shock calling's pure comedic. These control C jads wanna be someone so bad. You're preferring planet weaker, so world can I see your weakness. Everything tolerated, nothing unacceptable. Dearth of motivation, no incentive for incredible. Your conduct's irreparable, your logo's forgettable. Generate excuses to perpetuate sheep fates with deep state, infiltrating stakes, inflating. Such shame how lame dudes act fools for views. With this I am through, I'm different species than all you. Bluntly, if I'm honest, I'ma tell you what's good. The only people seeing differences, them humans hooked on victimhood. Your ears will number your yap, yet you get more than you listen. I'm a man upon a mission, said I'm manifesting vision. Guy, you're anxious for my flavor since days ancient to my creation. Deja Flavian nature angers them pleb haters. I'm officially dismissing any paper pro as novices. They confident in fossils more than Pompey was a fossilist. Populous inoculates Valhalla losing occupants. My fury knows no boundary, potential near omnipotence. This white phosphorus technical conquer posthumous. In the open always, Louis Gotti not anonymous. This a new regime, a legio of rap fiends, getting mad and mean to achieve a new piece. Hustle till you gleam, reinstate the Yankee dream. This a movement that they study, future class of history. See, I learned from my competition. If I had some, the definition of me tracking, look it up, it's red. But I'm armed with nothing but a pulse and a couple balls. Standing tall, harbor reveal like ball. Yo can call it superstitious feelings, but my gut, it has a feeling, an insecurity that I never can hit your ceiling. Even if I sank a million deep and dug a billion feet, then did the process on repeat till Lewis flew in Chinese.